What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're taking on another one of you guys' rebuild challenges, as today we're doing the no second chances rebuild challenge. So before we get into it, let's set a like goal of 200 likes. Guys, you guys were super supportive on my other challenge I did yesterday, the bromance rebuild challenge. So I really appreciate it. This opens up so many opportunities for me on my channel. Like, it opens up so many more video ideas that can come from you guys. So I appreciate the support. So if we can get that same support we got in the last video, so let's try to get this video to 200 likes. If you guys want to keep seeing me do your challenges, make sure to hit that like button. But this one comes from Apple, I think, if I'm saying this name correctly, Apple Faxnan Anato. I don't know if I'm saying that, I'm sorry, but it is no second chance rebuild challenge. The rules are, once you propose a trade that you can be your only trade, if the team declines it, no adding picks, players, etc. You can't trade for that player again in that video. You're not allowed to use a trade finder. So no trade finder. We're only proposing trades today. And basically, if you need a little bit more explanation on that, it's basically, so let's say I was trying to get Karl-Anthony Towns and I propose something and they say no. Obviously, you know, most of the time they say no to my first offer, as you guys have watched my videos. But after they say no, I can't trade for that player anymore. So basically, I'm either going to have to overpay or not get the player at all, because that's basically how I see this video going. But before we get into it, let's go ahead and see what team we're about to be. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a team that is, you know, like not championship caliber just yet. So I'm going to stop in 3, 2, 1. And we got the let's scroll again, because that's going to be too easy. All right, 3, 2, 1. The Thunder, yeah, we can do I've done them recently. Let's do one more time. And the Wizards. Okay, yeah, we can do the Wizards. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. So we're gonna start today right now. So obviously we really can't do much of anything for this first season, but once we get in the off season, things are gonna get going, and we're gonna try to rebuild the Wizards where we can't use trade finder and we can only propose a trade. And if they say no, I have to back out. So let's see how this challenge is about to go, as I'm super excited because I think this one's gonna be a fun one. Of course, I forgot to mention, make sure you guys are leaving me your rebuild challenges down in the comment section below. The reason why I chose this one, because it was the most liked video, or the most liked comment in the last video. So yeah, make sure you leave me your challenges in the comment section. But let's go ahead and get started. So we have the draft lottery, so that's gonna be huge for us to start this video, as we are projected the 9th pick. Hopefully we get lucky, but I'm not gonna bank on it. Let's see. We end up with number 9. So we stay at number 9, which is unfortunate, and we can't use trade finder to trade up. So you know what? I don't even think I'm going to risk it. I think I'm just going to stay where we're at, and hopefully something good drops to me. So we're going to need a good trainer, because I feel like that's going to be essential in this video. And then we'll go ahead and go with no other than our, Mr. Reliable, Michael Stoffer. So let's go to the draft. We have the 9th. Oh, wait, did I skip up? No. Oh, I think I almost clicked rookie signing, but we're good. So we have the 9th pick. And we have a lot of players under contract right now. So basically, Bradley Beal, I think I'm going to keep around. I do want to try to find someone that I can trade for John Wall. I just don't know what that's going to be. Literally no idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into this draft and see what we can get with number 9. And hopefully something good falls to us. You know, sometimes you get lucky. So let's see what happens. Okoro at number 1. Don't tell me Wiseman dropped to us. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. So let's see what's available. On Kongwu's here, Denny. I think I'm gonna take Denny, actually. Denny Avdiha, I think is actually how you say it. You know what? We're gonna say it like that. So we're gonna take Denny Avdiha from here out of Israel, and then we're gonna go to the end, because I've been saying Denny Avdija. I don't know, man. That just name is so complicated. It's been like an ongoing problem that I can't say this man's name. But Jerome Robinson will accept. And for qualifying offers, none. But let's go ahead and try to get this challenge started. So John Wall's contract, as we know, is kind of huge, so it's going to be kind of tough to trade it, but we're going to try. I do want Davis Bertans back, I think, honestly, because he's a good bench shooter. And then what do we want to do here? So I think already I kind of want to trade Ish Smith, but I can't use trade finder. So let's see. What if you wanted to give me, could I steal Gary Trent from you? He's a 2.5. Okay, so I'd probably have to propose 2 picks. So I'm just kind of testing this out and see how I'm going to do. Let's just propose this and see if they accept it. No. So obviously we can't do this trade anymore. So we cannot trade for Gary Trent. So I was just kind of testing the waters. But first I want to trade John Wall, like I said. I have no idea what his trade value is. He is 4 stars. The guy I kind of want to get, just because he's so good in the simulations, is Chris Paul on the Thunder. And their contracts are similar. So I kind of want to see if I can get this to... Okay, they're both 4 stars. So yeah, if we can't get Chris Paul here, this isn't going to work. So let's see. What if I gave them... What if I gave you, not Troy Brown, what about if I gave you Ish Smith and Isaac Bonga and a couple of seconds. This is an overpay, but I want to risk it. I want to risk it to try to get Chris Paul. Let's see if they'll accept this. And we can't get Chris Paul. They say no. They can't do it. This honestly leaves us way too many players at the point guard to... Okay, so no Chris Paul. Oh my gosh, this is tough. This is really tough. What else we got? What else we got? No Chris Paul. We need a point guard, ideally. Russell Westbrook, he'd probably be... He's a 4-star. We could try it. I've never traded for Russell Westbrook. We'll offer our 2021 pick. We'll also offer Ish Smith, Isaac Bong. Actually, we'll offer Troy Brown as well. And a 2024 pick. All this for Russell Westbrook. Nope. Can't do it. All right, so let's back out of that. So we can't get Russell Westbrook. Maybe we'll just be stuck with John Wall for this first season, because I'm not really finding anything so far. What else can we do? Let's see. Yeah, none of that's going to happen. You know what? Another player I do kind of want to get is on the Knicks. He's pretty easy to get because we kind of need a better center. That's Mitchell Robinson. He develops pretty well, so I'm going to try to get him, I think. 83 overall. We're going to offer you Thomas Bryant, and I'll also offer you Ish Smith and a 2024 pick for Mitchell Robinson. Oh my lord, this is so tough. I am struggling already. I'm struggling hard with this challenge already. Let's try for D'Angelo Russell. I don't know how well this is going to work, but obviously D'Lo's a lot younger and he'll develop better. So we're going to offer a 2021 pick. We will offer Isaac Bonga. Okay, they can't do this already, so never mind. What is Isaac Bonga's contract? He's making $1 million. What is the Timberwolves would acquire $9 more million than allowed. Okay. So maybe we're just gonna have to try to do this straight up. I'll also offer you another first and a couple of seconds just because I kind of want to get something to go through. They're not interested. Wait, what do I do if they counter offer me? What do I do in that situation? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this situation. They counter offered me. I mean, I think I'm gonna do this. This is a lot to give up, but oh my gosh, this is a lot to give up. This is a stupid amount to give up. But you know what? I'm doing it because I'm having a very tough time getting a trade to go through right now. So I'm going to move Spellman to power forward. And then, so D'Angelo Russell is going to be our point guard. Ish Smith's going to back him up. Bradley Beal, Troy Brown, Denny Avita, Rudy Hachimura, Amari Spellman, Thomas Bryant, Wagner. So I also want to get a center. So let's go to Team Intel and see who's selling potentially or rebuilding. Jonas Valanciunas could be an option. The Kings have Marvin Bagley. That's going to be impossible. We already tried to get Mitchell Robinson. So you know what? I'm going to go for somebody I usually don't go for, and that's on the Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas. So let's see what we got. There he is. Let's see what we can give him. So 3.5-star rating. I will give you Thomas Bryant, and let's give you Isaac Bonga and Schofield. All this and a sec. I traded so many picks for D'Angelo Russell, man. I don't know why I did that, but you know what? I was desperate to get a trade to go through, and we get Jonas Valanciunas. So now we have a good center. So D'Angelo Russell, Ish Smith, Bradley Beal, Troy Brown, Denny Avdiha, however you say it, Roy Hachimura, Amari Spellman, Maurice Wagner, and Jonas Valanciunas. So this is actually not a bad first lineup. So I think I'm going to roll with it because, yeah, other than that, man, I have no idea what I want to do. But I'm going to get Davis Bertans back. We're going to move him to small forward, or maybe we'll trade one of our power forwards that we really don't need anymore. Actually, yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to get Bertans back, and we can still afford a good, solid backup point guard. So I think I'm going to get Trey Burke because he puts up good stats off the bench. So get Trey Burke, and then I think that's about all we can do. So now we have we do need a backup shooting guard. Both of these guys are way too small to play shooting guard. Let's see what else we can do. We have Hachimura, Davis Bertans, and Spellman. I'm going to try to trade Spellman for a small forward, I think, or a backup shooting guard, ideally. So what shooting guard could we get potentially? No idea. Let's go for Duncan Robinson, maybe. I guess we'll go Duncan Robinson, and I'll offer you Spellman for Duncan Robinson. No. They counter offer me. I'm doing it. If they counter offer me, I don't know if I'm cheating when it comes to that, but if they counter offer me, I'm accepting the trade. So yeah. So now we have Duncan Robinson to be our backup shooting guard. So yeah, now we're good. So let's go ahead, guys, and simulate this first season. See how we do. And honestly, man, I don't think we're at championship level just yet, but it's a decent start, I guess. At the trade deadline, we are 25-26. The Utah Jazz, usually in the second season, are always selling or rebuilding, but this time they're buying. So I'm going to try to shoot for Rudy Gobert because he is an expiring contract. We'll just re-sign him in the offseason. But honestly, man, I don't know if they're going to accept this. So I'm going to offer Trey Burke, Jonas Valanciunas. We'll also throw in a pick because why not? We've just literally thrown all our picks out the window. And if there's one more player I can offer, I will. There's Jeff Green, but they can't take it. Okay, what if I gave you Duncan Robinson as well, who's a 2.5, and you give me your worst player like this guy? All this for Rudy Gobert. Take it or leave it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We got Rudy freaking Gobert to be our starting center now, which is a lot better because we really didn't need that much offense from Jonas Valanciunas. Now we have Rudy Gobert, Bradley Beal, D'Angelo Russell, and Deni Avdija. That is what I'm talking about. So this isn't bad. We're actually doing pretty decent. It is not bad at all. Of course, we still need a little bit more pieces, but I think Rudy Gobert is going to be a huge help defensively, obviously. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and keep simulating, and hopefully somehow we can flip this switch around and make the playoffs. At the end of season number 1, the Los Angeles Lakers have won the championship. We didn't even make the playoffs. We went 39-43, but I'm expecting bigger and better things in this second season because I think our players are going to progress and it will be all good in the hood. So hopefully that is the case. But yeah, I like our team. I think we're good. Honestly, I don't know why we were so bad at the point where we didn't make the playoffs, but hopefully that fixes itself next season with player progression. But for the lottery, we did trade our pick, so it does go to the Timberwolves. So let's see what they got. They ended up getting the 12th pick via us. So yeah, I mean, we have given up a lot of picks already just because I've been desperate to get trades to go through. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to the draft, and we don't have a pick, obviously. So what we're going to try to do is, never mind, there's no way we can trade in this draft. So I'm not even going to worry about the draft. Let's just go to options. Our first major priority is re-signing Rudy Gobert. I traded for him for a reason. But of course, we're going to accept everybody coming back. And then qualifying offers. Justin Wright Foreman, I guess I'll extend the offer, and then we're gonna get Rudy Gobert back. So that's the number one important thing. We just traded for him, no point of losing him, right? And I don't think we have cap space. Probably not. I mean, we might have a little bit, but not, none to go get like Giannis or anything. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with getting Rudy Gobert back, and we'll roll with it. Oh my gosh, that is a bag to throw out Rudy Gobert. That's a huge bag. I'm not even gonna lie. We better. Okay, I was about to say, we better be your number one offer because I am not losing you. So we're going to re-sign Rudy Gobert himself. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try again to trade some players on our roster to try to get better. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try it. So let's get Rudy Gobert back. And then now when we look at our teams, we have D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal. I like our backcourt, obviously. Let's go look at the stats, by the way. I totally forgot to show that. So player stats, 24 from Bradley Beal, 23.5 from D'Angelo Russell, 14 from Deni, and then 11 and 12 from Rudy Gobert, and 11 from Rui Hachimura, and 8 from Davis Bertans. So the only thing I can think of is maybe making our power forward spot a little bit better, because Deni, I want to stay at the small forward. The power forward spot, I'm okay with Rui, obviously, but if I can make this power forward spot even better, that would be ideal. So that's what we're going to try to do. I have no idea where that's going to come from, but we'll try. So Jaren Jackson is a possibility. Hardly ever get him, and we could use more defense, honestly. So I might try that. It's probably going to be a little bit tough. And then, of course, free agency. I guess we can't afford somebody out here, so we're probably going to get somebody. I tried to trade for Gary Trent, so I feel like I shouldn't sign him because I was literally about to sign him. But we're going to try for another young player because I want to use them in a trade. So I'm going to get D'Anthony Melton, and hopefully we can use him in a trade because I kind of want, just basically what I want to do is I want to shoot for Jaren Jackson. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try. With no picks, it's definitely going to be tough. So let's go to the Grizzlies, and let's see if they'd be willing to give up Jaren Jackson. So let's see. Jaren Jackson has, oh my lord, there's no way, right? There's no freaking way I get this go through. How much trade value does Hachimura have? 3.5. And we need $3 more million in this trade. Let's go D'Anthony Melton. That's 2.5. We have no picks. So yeah, this is probably going to be tough, but we're going to try anyway. We'll offer you Jerome Robinson. They already can't do this, can they? Nope. They already can't do this, so we're not even going to worry about this. Obviously, they can't afford it, so yeah, they're not doing it for that. So let's go ahead and move on to another power forward around the league. Giannis on the Bulls. Interesting. Bulls fans are probably rejoicing right now. We have Hayward, Marcus Morris Sr. I mean, we could just take John Collins. Might be a possibility. I might try for him. You know what? We are going to try. Let's see. He might be possible. So we're going to get John Collins, hopefully, 23-year-old. He shouldn't be too tough to get. They need 18 more million in this trade. Okay, I will offer you D'Anthony Melton and then 6 more million in this trade. Jerome Robinson and Okapala, and there's no one else I can trade. So please, Atlanta, please do this trade. Yes, okay, so we just gave up a lot to get John Collins, but that is looking pretty good. So now our power forward spot's looking nice. So we have 2 big men or backup big men and a backup small forward. So literally all we need is a backup guard, and we should be solid. So what do we want to get for that backup guard? Langston Galloway, I guess we could go for him, a minimum deal, and we can offer Ish Smith the contract again. So we'll offer those two, and you know what we could do is maybe trade for a backup guard. So let's see what we might be able to get done here. Maybe an 80 overall, like DiVincenzo possibly from the Bucks. Let's see if he would be possible to get. We'll offer you Ish Smith and Langston Galloway for your boy DiVincenzo. They counter offered me, but I can't do this. I got to keep Burton, so never mind. Bertans, however you say. Let's go. Let's look again. This year, little Killian Hayes, that's gonna be tough. What else we got? Dion Waiters. Waiters is better than both these guys, so I'm down for it. So let's offer both these guys, and they agree. Okay, good. So now we have a backup shooting guard. So yeah, I think we're gonna roll with this team in season number 2, and hopefully this time, guys, we can actually make the playoffs. I'm fully expecting to, so let's go ahead and sim to the end of season number 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo is our MVP after season number 2 on the Chicago Bulls. So to get to the NBA Finals, we're going to have to go through Chicago, most likely with Giannis being there. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year on the Pacers. Cole Anthony is your 6th man on the Bulls. So they have Giannis and Cole Anthony, so the Bulls are going to be pretty tough. Defense player goes to Anthony Davis and the Lakers. Ayton's are most proved. A Coach of the Year goes to Greg Popovich, as the Spurs looks like they were pretty good. So I don't know who they got, but they were obviously pretty good. Here's your All-NBA second team and All-NBA third team. So we have D'Angelo Russell making it, which is cool, and I think that's about it. And then All-Defensive first team. Do we get Gobert? Yes, we do on the All-Defensive second team. And I don't think we had any rookies. So yeah, we're actually the first seed in the Eastern Conference over the Chicago Bulls, which is good. I'm kind of curious what the Spurs have to be so damn good. They have Murray, Brown. I guess they drafted Okongwu, who's an 83 now. Adams. They have CJ, Zeller. Okay, so this team's not bad, but we are focused on our side of the bracket. So let's go look at the stats real quick and see how that went. So we had 26 from Bradley Beal, 26 from D'Angelo Russell, 15 from Collins, and 15 from Avdija, and then 10, and 2 blocks from Gobert. 9, 8, 7, 6, and then Danny Green kind of, chipped in a little bit with 0.3 points per game. But this was our rotation. Things are looking pretty, obviously pretty plain. So we are good. We got to play the 76ers in the first round, who do have Simmons, Matisse, Harris, Al Horford, Embiid, and Milton. So hopefully we can take care of business in this first round. That would be ideal, as they jump up 1-0 to start. So that's already not a good start. We're down 2-0. Let's not get swept by the first seed, please, or by the 8th seed. Like, really, 2K? That's so irritating, man. I hate it when I get this. This happens to me. Like, sometimes it does. So I don't know why we're about to get swept by the 8th seed. Are you kidding me? What? We literally just got swept by the 8th seed. Oh my lord. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This team is still relatively young. So that was just a bad simulation. It just had to be a bad simulation, right? Okay. We literally had it made, man. If we would have made it the second round, we would play the 4th. That's so irritating. All right. Well, yeah, I think everybody is under contract. Let me make sure. And yeah, he has another option. Troy Brown will probably resign. He might have another option as well. He does not, but we'll resign him. Maurice Wagner is a free agent. Dion Waiters is a free agent. So yeah, I think I'm basically just going to resign everybody and simulate another season, because I like this roster. We were just the first seed. Avdija is only going to get better. Collins is going to get better. D'Lo is going to get better. So yeah, I think I'm going to roll with it. We might have 490s, honestly, by this is over. But I mean, I don't know why we just got swept in the first round by the 8th seed, but let's simulate another season, and hopefully next time this doesn't happen to us. Season number 3 has come to an end. We're 58-24, so hopefully this is the season we actually win this championship and complete this challenge. So 25 from Beal, 23 from Russell, 18 from Denny Avdija, 17 from John Collins, Troy Brown 9, and then Gobert was down here somewhere. And then basically, only thing that changed is we signed Damian Lee over Dion Waiters. So yeah, that's basically all that's changed. So we get to play the Pistons in the first round rather than the 76ers, which is good. The Pistons do have Markelle Fultz, Spencer Dinwiddie, Kuminga, Toppin, Cousins. This actually isn't a bad squad at all. This is actually a pretty good team, but hopefully we're better. Let's see what happens. Let's simulate current round. Let's see. We're up 1-0 to start, so we at least won a playoff game. We're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? 2-1. Can we go up 3-1 though? No, they even it up. Let's not lose in the first round again. Let's not do that. 3-2, and can we beat them in 6? Yes, we do. And we get to play the Charlotte Hornets. And the Bulls didn't even make the playoffs when they have Giannis. Interesting. Okay, now we get to play the Charlotte Hornets, who have LaMelo, Chris Livingston, Jalen Johnson, Washington, and Bam Adebayo. This is another good squad, honestly. But like I said, hopefully we're better. Let's see what happens. We're up 1-0, which is a good start. 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Nope. 2-1. 3-1. Can we beat them in 5? Yes. And we get to play the 76ers, who beat us last season miserably. So hopefully we can get our revenge here. They basically have the same roster, it looks like. They did get Jeremy Lamb. I think that's a little bit different. But other than that, let's take care of business, guys. Let's beat them this time. We even it up. Can we go up 2-1? Yes, 3-1. And we are in the NBA Finals playing the Golden State Warriors, who are the first seed in their conference. They have Curry, Clay, Wiggs, Pascal, and Wiseman, the death lineup. So yeah, I have no idea how this is about to go. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Let's freaking go. Let's go to Simcast. So this is a challenge that I will actually complete. So that's good. That's actually really awesome. So are we going to lose in this game? Looks like, okay, so we are going to get blown out this game, but that's fine. Let's go to our home court and let's win the championship at home, please. Let's not lose again. So we're up 3-0. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this 3-0 lead. So we're going to the fourth quarter, actually very close game. So we're going to slow this down. I'm probably going to jump in and get some gameplay to end this video. I just kind of want to see what the score is going to be. 111 to 108 thus far. 110 to 111. We take the, nope, we don't. We tied it up. 115 to 111. 116 to 111. Okay. 116 to 114. We'll go a little bit longer and then I'll jump in. So 4-point game. Let's jump in with 2 minutes and 50 seconds and let's win this championship for Washington and company. Never mind on that championship, that gameplay was absolutely atrocious, so let's just pretend that never happened, because now we need to somehow beat them here, because we were about to blow a 3-0 lead. So yeah, I jumped in and absolutely got demolished, so hopefully we are able to not get demolished in this game, and maybe we can jump in safely and not blow a lead this. Actually, I guess we weren't in the lead last game, but still, it was bad, guys. Like, I literally did so horrible. I was turning the ball over like crazy. So yeah, I just decided to just not even show it. But we're up by 10. We're gonna jump in. Yeah, 58 seconds. Let's jump in and get some actual gameplay. And with 58 seconds left, we're gonna hit a couple shots, and we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this on a good note. I'm not gonna show you the terrible gameplay because that was so bad. Yeah, I was wanting to win the championship at our arena, but here I go with the turnovers again. This is how I was playing, man. I was doing so bad. I was trying to get like cut passes and it's just not working at all. So I needed to just chill with that because that is bad. That's exactly how I lost in the last game. I turned it over like every possession. It was terrible. So D'Angelo Russell for 3. And nope. Ooh, almost a nice rebound by Troy Brown though. I thought we were gonna hit that, but Wiggins is gonna go in. And never mind, he's stopping. So he is gonna go. That's a block. That's good defense though. Not a block, but that's good defense. Let's go to D'Angelo Russell again. And is that gonna be, nope, no Denny in the corner. Okay, let's go to a screen again. I'm gonna try to get another pop 3 if we can. We cannot. Davis Bertans again with the bad passes. Let's just take Wiggins in. Let's just take him and let's just hit a fadeaway over him. And nope, we're gonna miss that one as well. 115 to 107. It looks like Klay Thompson's gonna hit a 3. And nope, Wiseman gets the rebound. Klay Thompson for 3 again, and he almost hits it. 115 to 107. That was terrible gameplay. Actually, both were terrible gameplay. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest at 2K. I hardly ever play it. Like, the only reason I play 2K is to record these videos, if you guys didn't know. So I barely ever am like actually playing against anyone. So yeah, kind of bad. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave your challenges down in the comment section below, and I would love to accept them and try them. This Crushables, I'm saying peace.